2 minutes of silence will follow the 1:30 p.m. call to prayer, which will be broadcast on television and radio. We appreciate the support that the people of New Zealand have given to us at this time, and the opportunity to do this, community leader and head of the Federation of Islamic Associations of New Zealand, Mustafa Farouk, said. Mourners pray as funerals continue. Credit Jason South. We are so happy that this prayer will be broadcast to the entire world so that everyone can be a part of it. Thousands are expected to show their support outside the mosque, with many planning to hold hands in a human wall in a show of solidarity and reassurance. 30 foreign dignitaries are expected to attend, as well as Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern, who will speak. On Thursday, she announced, all military-style semi-automatic weapons and assault rifles would be banned with immediate effect in the hope such a tragedy never happens again. Floating legislation to introduce the ban, which also includes high-capacity magazines and parts that can turn legal guns into assault weapons, is expected to be introduced by April 11, but from 3 p.m. on Thursday, the weapons became illegal under interim measures. In short, every semi-automatic weapon used in the terrorist attack on Friday will be banned in this country, Ms. Ardern said, confident the laws will have majority support across the country. Opposition leader Simon Bridges said his party would back the changes, as have police and farmers, who make up the majority of the nation's gun owners. Loading after an initial amnesty period, including a buyback estimated to cost upward of $100 million, $97 million. Anyone still found with the guns would be prosecuted, Police Commissioner Mike Bush warned. He also announced that all 50 victims of the attack had been formally identified and their bodies could be released to family and friends. More than a dozen were buried on Wednesday and Thursday, including 71-year-old grandfather Haji Daud Nabi, whose final words, "Hello, brother," were to welcome into the mosque the man who would kill him. Motorbikes roared alongside the hearse carrying his body, shrouded in white cloth, to the burial in front of a crowd of more than 1,000 mourners. Loading students from Kashmir High School returned for a second time, to farewell their 14-year-old schoolmate Sayed Ahmad Milne a day after the burial of another friend, Hamza Mustafa, 15, a 17-year-old Muhammad Haji Khmod Tarmizi, was buried only hours after being officially identified as one of the dead. More burials are expected in the coming days. Services in Christchurch come as New Zealand and Australia face a diplomatic crisis with Turkey, where the country's president has again screened clips of a video taken by the mosque gunman. Recep Tayyip Erdogan showed the clips a day before the Winston Peters, Foreign Minister of New Zealand, is due to visit Turkey. New Zealand is trying to stop the use of the clip. Erdogan broadcast the video at an election rally Thursday in Eskişehir, central Turkey, to criticize the Turkish opposition, which he claimed did not see the big picture, and threats against Turkey. Erdogan has sparked outrage abroad by showing the videos at election rallies. He also triggered tensions with Australia for comments suggesting that Australians and New Zealanders with anti-Muslim views could return home in coffins. Australia said Thursday that progress had been made on mending ties after a spokesman for Erdogan said the president's words earlier this week were taken out of context. At Christchurch shooting, New Zealand.